Hello, hello, and welcome everyone. We're back with another class tutorial on TCS, which I'll get into that, and how to make a minestrone soup. So as you can see here, we're going to wash our vegetables. So let's start with talking about the dangers, which is between 41 degrees Fahrenheit and 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Since we're making our stock, we're going to use our stock broth or right away. Stock and broth are the same thing. Just what is the professional thing to call it, which is stock, which you need onions, carrots, and celery, which you see here. I am washing my celery to prepare it to be put into the stock. Save some of the celery for later and some of this onion for later because you're going to need it to make the soup at the end. So now, as you can see, we are preparing everything so it reaches a TCS level, which is known as time temperature control of for safety. This means you need proper handling to prevent bacteria growth. This is going to sit on the stove and you're going to continuously add water for 3 to 4 hours. The longer the better, but it's going to evaporate, so continuously add water. This is your stock. Now, after we add water all the way to the top of the pot, we are going to make a sachet, I believe is what it's called. It's been a long time since I've looked at this, but I believe that's the professional term. And you put some garlic, some parsley, some rosemary, and you tie it all up into a little ball. Here I'm going to show you how to tie it up. It's kind of fun. You make these little packages, and you get some twine, kitchen twine. And also know that as we are making this, we have to keep TCS foods must be cooked to a safe minimum internal in temperature, which is 165, for 15 seconds to ensure that even most at-risk ingredients like beans or stock are brought to a temperature that destroys harmful pathogens. So now take that and put a lot of salt. I put kosher salt into my broth. Needs a lot. Trust me. When you think you put enough, you need more. You need not a cup, but at least 2 tablespoons for this amount. But the bigger amount, the more salt you're going to need. Now that's been simmering for 3 to 4 hours, let's strain out all the vegetables and get that stock. And I use a strainer, but you can use cheesecloth and a bigger strainer. Now let's begin our minestrone soup. So here's some techniques on how to get garlic out. Take it, smash it, and there you go. It just peels right off. I might have a little bit of difficulty sometimes, but most of the time it comes off pretty quickly. Then we're going to add some zucchini. I didn't get a chance to film the other type of vegetable that I added, but you can add different veggies if you'd like. I'm just going to use green zucchini for now. There are many types of vegetables out there, so go ahead and explore. Add some olive oil to the bottom of your pot. Swirl it around. Make sure it's hot. When it's ready, you'll know. Add your vegetables. I added my celery and my onions that I have chopped up. Now I add some more salt. It's always salt in the beginning. And give it a little stir. Now we're going to add some red tomato paste. You can get any red tomato paste that you like. You're going to mix that in and you're going to cook it in a little bit with the vegetables. Make sure they're mixed in well. Add your beans. Any beans you like work well with this. I'm using kidney beans and white beans. Red kidney beans, actually. And Give it another stir, stir, stir. Make sure everything is mixed together. And finally, knowing that everything is coming to temperature because you did not let anything rest. And that, what I mean by rest is sitting in a room for too long. Usually the danger zone happens about after 2 to 3 hours. You want to keep that in mind. Do not leave anything out on the kitchen. Now add your liquid gold. It should still be hot. Mix it around. And that stock, which is the liquid gold, is what everything you should ever need stock for. You should make it yourself. So let's add some parsley, chopped parsley, some oregano, and some more salt. And give that a little mix. Now, I forgot to film that I added noodles, but when this comes to a boil, you're going to add some elbow noodles and this red tomato sauce. I use pommy, I believe it is, tomato paste sauce. It's delicious. It's wonderful. And then you add all your vegetables right before you add your noodles. Noodles is the last step, and you cook the noodles to package inside your pot. I added some more vegetables, as you can see, because I like really chunky soup. And this is how you make minestrone soup.